What is going on, guys? It is WrestleMania here, back with another video. Just before we get into the video, don't forget to like or dislike the video, subscribe, turn on notifications and leave a comment down below. As we saw in a recent video, wrestling fans can get pretty crazy, and in the following cases, their actions have led them to getting booted out of an event. Here are 10 times a fan has been kicked out of a wrestling event caught on video. Number 10. Fan tries it off the air. As this video goes to show, anything can happen in WWE, even when WWE's cameras are off the air. On an episode of Raw in July 2010, Randy Orton and Cena were both seen in the ring when a teen fan jumps into the ring ready to pounce on Cena. Luckily, just before she got to him, security did instead, and they managed to restrain her. Even though WWE cameras didn't manage to catch the incident, it was caught on camera by user Big Maya, think that's how you pronounce it, and uploaded to YouTube. The fan shows much restraint trying to get out of the ring, even at one point hanging onto the bottom rope. Because of that, security had to use a little bit of force to get her out of the ring and out of the arena. Number 9. Just for a sign? JBL caused a lot of controversy this year as a number of allegations of workplace harassment had surfaced. Allegations had come to light in Justin Roberts' book and the abrupt departure of commentator Mauro Ranallo. Well, WWE fans were irate that JBL had seemingly got away with the incident without any repercussions. He attempted to block users who voiced their opinion to him on Twitter, but things got worse for him as a WWE fan brought in a sign at a SmackDown taping that read, "JBL bullied me." The sign was clearly visible in the front row with only a few yards away from JBL, something that he obviously couldn't ignore. Rather than ordering the fan to get rid of the sign, the WWE thought it was best for him to be ejected from the arena and thus escorted out of the building by security. Number 8. Randy Orton gets a low blow in South Africa. We discussed this one a while back, but it's worth repeating. Randy Orton was on a WWE tour of South Africa when he was posing in the corner of the ring, oblivious to a fan who had snuck into the ring. The fan punched Orton in the Orton family jewels with a technique the late great Chyna would have been proud of. Security got the fan, but not before Orton punched him in the face. The fan turned out to be a local wrestler who apparently didn't like Randy Orton. Justice prevailed as the fan ended up getting banned from the arena for 5 years following his court case. Number 7. Fan attacks Linda McMahon and gets a Triple H beatdown. Sometime in 2000, Linda McMahon was making her way to ringside for one of her legendary sleep-inducing promos, only for a fan to go after her. Fortunately for Linda, future son-in-law Triple H was there, and the cerebral assassin tackled a hapless fan, assuring he'd be invited to the McMahons again for Sunday dinner. Number 6. Ref subdues a crazy fan. We discussed WCW referee Brian Hildebrand, aka Mark Curtis, a man beloved by his colleagues and who earned the nickname Shooter for his amazing ability to subdue idiotic fans who jumped into the ring. Here, Diamond Dallas Page was cutting a promo on the New World Order when a fan decided to jump in. Unfortunately for the fan, referee Pee Wee Anderson dispatched him with the greatest of ease. Number 5. Jericho Impersonator attacks The Rock. In 1999, The Rock and Mankind were cutting an in-ring promo when a fan dressed as Jericho rushed into the ring complete with silver jacket and flowing blonde locks. Mankind intercepted the wrestler, keeping him under wraps until security showed up. If you're going to do something stupid like rush in a ring, at least get dressed up for it. Number 4. Op actually delivers. On the 9th of August 2015, an anonymous user posted on the 4chan boards with a picture of a Money in the Bank briefcase with the words Sasha in the Banks and threatened to throw it at Roman Reigns. That very same night, a video surfaced of the briefcase being thrown at Reigns during a house show match between Reigns and Bray Wyatt. Reigns was said to be stunned but continued his match for the night. The fan was ejected from the arena. Number 3. Chutes and ladders. During a ladder match between Eddie Guerrero and Rob Van Dam, a fan got a bit too anxious when Guerrero climbed the ladder, apparently about to win. Said fan knocked the ladder over, keeping the match going. As the referee restrained the unruly fan, Eddie Guerrero clobbered the foolish fan with a right hand. Number 2. Braun Strowman struck by a fan. In 2016, during a dark match on Raw, a fan was ejected from the arena after he struck Braun Strowman in the face. A fan in the crowd managed to capture the incident on his iPhone. Strowman, who was teaming in his former stable the Wyatt family, had been involved in an 8-man tag match against Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Sami Zayn and Dolph Ziggler. Momentarily went on to the outside to recover, when a fan clearly strikes him in the face, alerting security, to which the fan was then consequently ejected from the arena. And number 1, wrestling fan escapes with his life at a CZW show. This is a situation where a wrestling fan was fortunate to get ejected from a show, rather than suffer the beatdown of a lifetime. In a moment of silence to the late great Eddie Guerrero that was being held at the Combat Zone Wrestling's Cage of Death 7 show, a fan disrespected the 10-bell salute. His fellow fans began a throw him out chant as several wrestlers looked like they might go after him for his terribly rude behaviour. Security escorted the fan out, saving him from getting beat up by other fans and or wrestlers. Well guys, there you have it, 10 times that a fan got ejected from a wrestling event that was caught on video. Were there any we missed out? Be sure to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.